Welcome to Albion Live ZVZ coverage of the 18 UTC Primetime Battle Time Primetime coverage. I am here once again with Robinhood, RS, and my esteemed colleague Bogul, and we're currently watching what seems to be 1941 just running through a forest. What do you see here, Robin? What do we have going on the field?
So what we did have in Shale Heath Steep was target held the castle. This castle pops at 1800 UTC, so the points, which are 360 season points, pop then. It looks like Black Order. I did again. Goddamn, Black Order took the castle. And target was they looked like they were coming back to fight. But they backed off. Both groups backed off. So currently we have a possible fight somewhere. We just don't know where.
Somewhere, maybe.
I'm following this 1941 group to see what happens. As in Scuttle Sink Pools, the territory is scheduled for attack. The Solar do hold it at the moment, but Talion are attacking. And it looks like this 1941 group is heading in that direction.
Yeah, I'm going to head over there, see if we have anybody else massing up too.
I'm going to pop my little head through this zone right here. See if we got it.
We have the Lions here over here in force. We have a pretty good amount. Let me go see what they have for a debuff. They are at 15%. Not huge.
Okay. This group here can definitely hold and fight the 1941 group that's about to zone in from the northwest. I'm gonna try and find a tank to watch. What do you want to watch? You want to watch defensive or offensive this territory?
How about we do a defense this time?
Defense? Okay. Let's see if I can find a.
I just put a guy's name in there. I think that's how you spell it. I'm currently on free roam, just watching around, trying to get a good look at the overall battle here. It is interesting to get to zoom out and get a look at things.
That's not how you spell it.
That's definitely not how you spell
it. Maybe that the first one is an I. It's either an I or an L, but that's a 0.
I'm currently in free roam on the territory as well.
Well, he's right at the entrance. He's been actually he moved away. Let me get you another
like 1941 just zoned in. Am I correct in saying that Shozen?
I will go check, but we have Samatachi at the entrance. There we go. That guy's got a good name.
Do they have any? Is that kid a Grove Keeper tank?
Yeah, that's 1941 that has come in.
Okay.
And they're running right by. They're going for a far loop on this to get. Oh, what is this? We have in the south. We have a guild I have never heard of, and I don't even want to try to pronounce.
I'm watching Tea Party. I don't think that's
Tea Party.
Pro Woka JA. Yeah. That's what? Who? What?
Oh my god. Alright, I got a name for the Tea Party. I want to watch Tea Party.
Alright, let's go watch. That's not Tea Party over. That's Pro Woka TJ.
Why are all these blobs just running away from each other?
I don't know. It's the new name of the game. It's content.
It's like ring around the rosy around the zone. Tea Party just walks on by, dude. They're looping all the way around.
Where would they go?
Well, it looks like they're coming back towards the territory. Maybe they just opened their eyes to notice there's a blob holding the territory. We do not know what the plan of action is. Lions are still holding territory position. Tea Party still flanking around.
Target is still at the gate. Tea Party has flanked.
All right, I got a Grove Keeper name for you for Tea Party. in the chat. It looks like this Tea Party group are going for their second loop around the territory.
They're just taking a good look. They want to know what they're up against. Maybe this is like their intimidation tactic, you know, like Native Americans running around wagons in the early days of the Wild Wild West. I think that was mostly, I don't know how accurate that is. I'm not going to try to get involved in American history. I don't know it. I need to call a student or a teacher. But this is some odd behavior from the Tea Party members. They've now remounted and are now riding north as a... Maybe they found new content somewhere else.
I don't get it. Maybe
they're working. There is that group on the far side here that makes it very uncomfortable when you see that Target is there, just kind of hanging out at the gate, and you know that once you engage, Target could just, you know, jump on top of you. No?
True.
I'm trying to figure out something here.
Trying to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, some kind of benefit.
I mean, so we have 3 different alliances right now in this zone. Pretty much, Tea Party's the smallest blob, right? 1941 matches Lions blob on territory. Just chilling. Maybe they're waiting for the territory defense to go down. Because,
well, I mean, I could understand that. You don't want to. Well, I don't know, man.
I don't know.
This does not.
Wait, no, the territory defense is currently down already. So there's the tower doesn't shoot lasers. Okay, I just it's like Lions and Tea Party are working together. I just saw one of the Lions group talking in local chat. I'm going to go check the castle real quick. See if what's going on over here. Nothing at that castle, right? I'm gonna check the other one.
There's Valen who just zoned in on the southeast. It's
oh my god,
a huge group of Valen. Okay, here we go. Zorn has shown up because Zorn knows that if nothing's happening, they're gonna come over and make something happen. I like Zorn when they make stuff happen. Well done, guys. Come make content.
Zorn, I do have Zorn Sharkle.
Lugsy is on the field right now, leading the way. He is in front. He is the very front line right now. You could be on the shot caller and one of their tanks.
Is he a Growkeeper or Camlan? All right, Lugsy. Yep. All right, let's get this going, Lugsy. All right, let's not do another loop around the territory.
Now, if they all just went woo 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 while they went around. Oh, Lugsy's gonna get demounted here. Good move. Doesn't lose his cooldowns like that.
Oh, he looks like
to go in.
About to go all in, even with the guard aggro. What? It's he's level 3. Level 3 guards or level 3 tower, shall I say?
Yeah, that makes the guards pretty juicy. They're not gonna. They're gonna take him down quick though. Nice AOE's on the guards. Good clumping and good follow up. But the cluster queue is active as of course 1941 decided to show up. They were like, wait, what? Tea Party still hanging at the gate. And that weird solo guild that I was talking about before has re-entered the field, and they are now behind Zorn.
Oof. Okay. This could get juicy. Oh,
they're very small. They have no debuff, so that's where they are.
Okay.
But they are
a lot of. Oh my god! It looks like Lion just went for a forward engage, but Valon counters right back, catches that group off guard completely. No locusts to save their front line. It looks like Lion just made a very big mistake here. Valon could easily just push through this choke right here. They got their allies to the east of them.
Well, they've done a really good job of
right here.
Splitting into 2 groups, and they're holding 2 different flanks, and one is far enough off to make sure that they're not... Oh, there's another fight going on up north as 1941 has jumped in on top of Tea Party.
Oof.
And they have just wiped out Tea Party. Tea Party got annihilated as they might have been watching the stream. I don't know what happened.
But what can happen right now is they can come in through the north end of the territory because defense is down. And it looks like Valon were like, screw it, we're going all the way in right here. No cares in the world. And without that mage and that tower defense, they're able to push right into this territory. Looks like Lions need to actually get themselves back on track here. Maybe try and hold up by the tower. But it looks like they're having no luck with any tanks re-engaging onto Valon's front line, and it looks like a full push.
They're getting pushed into corners up here. You're seeing groups of them run through just to the corners, trying to find any way out and getting caught, slammed, and defeated here. They're trying to now meet up onto the tower. You see the remaining members going to the center. This is usually the end.
Yep, it looks like Valon isn't actually rushing this at all. Even though there is an escape route for Lions to the north of the tower, Valon isn't rushing this. They're clearing guards because I think they know 1941 is on the map as well. So the possibility of them getting pushed while having guards on them is very high.
They're still wiping out the remaining members of Tea Party. I mean, Tea Party didn't get completely wiped out in that first engagement, but they did get sent running. They did take a long time to reform up, and when they didn't stand much of a fight. They did get kind of rolled over, and now it's kind of a cleanup in the back line.
And here we go. Looks like Valon's going for a full push. The carpets are down. Bomb squads are going in right onto the tower.
Armor has showed up.
Just got deleted. Weeping Mines on the floor, getting popped left, right, and center. Nice stun up in that top corner there. No follow-up damage though, as though it looks like that group of 10 people were able to run through this little choke. These Valon tanks need to go full right through, push onto these cloffies. Come on, boys. Stop looting.
There's about to be a giant group of armor. Black Order is collapsing down. That bubble that's coming from the southeast that just merged is a demounted group of Black Order, and they are now on top of the back line of Valon, about to go in.
It looks like Valon don't even know. Luxie's
They don't know. No, they do know. They do know because one of their beetles is about to be demounted.
Oof. Alright, it looks like Luxie's just got the call as he's heading back into the middle of the territory here. And it looks like now Valon holds territory defense. And it's not their territory. We got I don't know if I want to stay on Luxie. Can we find a Grovekeeper tank? Oh, I found one. Italian. That appearance guy. Stay on Luxie for now.
There is an engage here between Luxie and the Black Order guys.
He just got caught off guard, but not a lot of follow-up damage. It looks like the Zerg debuff is helping them in their favor right now. Soaked up a lot of damage, but he needs to be careful here.
Nice follow-up with those meteors, and that's going to be pain. Look at that. Valon is in serious trouble on the southeast. Are you guys watching this here?
Yep. Like, Luxie needs to back up. He needs to get some heals. I don't know why he's re-engaging when he's literally a quarter health. That's a wild place right there. I haven't seen anything like that before. It looks like he is pulling back now and he needs to start using these chokes to his advantage. That Black Order beetle is absolutely causing havoc in his backline, stopping all those heals coming out, and that's a major
Black
play.
Order is
and
now
it looks like they're full engaging onto Black Order to the southeast here. Carpets are down, beamed weepings are coming down as well. Only a couple people are caught off guard here, it seems. Not a lot of kills. 1 or 2, and then Black Order follow it right back up as a massive engage onto Valon's front line here. Once again, only a couple kills on both sides. Not a lot.
S8 Black Flag just came into the backside and started hitting on the backside of Black Order. So Black Order was doing really good against Squawk, but got hit by about 20 S8 members, and then the Lions came in over the top of them, and now they're re-engaged. So this is now a 6 different.
And Luxie just got a massive engage. Not a lot of follow-up though. That was huge. Maybe if his Zerg was actually following him on the flank to the southwest there, that would have been game over for Black Order. but they were able to sustain the engage, and it looks like they're gonna hold just about. A lot of resets going down. Their Black Order American Sniper unit right there. That's something fun to watch, by the way. Have you seen that in action yet, Shozen?
No.
It's disgusting. They got a group of like 5 people with the one-shot crossbow unit, and they just go around one-shotting anybody on the field. It's insane.
Valen has now found the S8 members and are now hunting them down in the northeast of this engagement as well, as they're still pushing southeast against Armor.
Yep.
Wow, this is doing good job by Valen here.
Luxie's just repositioning himself to the northeast of the territory now. Looks like Armor got completely wiped out. There's nothing much left of those boys. And Valon seems to be just steamrolling anybody in their path right now. Great performance by those boys.
Is the other guild that's on the field right now, and they just ran into 1941 and Lions, like trying to separate from each other, even though they're kind of intermingled. It doesn't look like they're trying to fight. It looks like they're both trying to get position. The 1941 sees these pro Wakaja guys and has just jumped all over them.
Yep,
now they're repositioning for, it looks like a position on Valen?
Yep, Luxie and the boys are coming southeast from the territory now, and it looks like they're chasing those skull deaths on the map. Trying to find the reds on his screen. No reds yet for Luxie, so he's still scouting around. There we go. He's just got eyes on a couple, but they were mounted.
There's still a ton of armor, and their Black Order is mostly mounted now. 1941 is not. Oh, as I say that, 1941 just mounted up. And they are getting ready to run away. Yeah, they're getting ready to run away from Valen and Zorn. Zorn seems to be... Oh, they're getting a few takedowns here. So they're knocked off a few 1941 and will get the best Riven. And he will die to way too many.
Valon just mounted up as well, so it looks like they're in full chase of anybody that they can find right now.
Well, right now, 1941 has demounted in a choke, and they have found a good spot to hold off here. They brought a battle mount. They've got themselves an Elder Mammoth here, and he's on the field.
Yep, and it looks like Luxie just got that course. He's grouping back up with his men. He's demounted. Valon took quite a big hit there, actually. Lost a couple of their cloffies. Luxie and his crew is flanking around to the east side of this, catching 1941's backline off guard here. If he gets a full engage right here with his DPS, it could be game over, as it looks like their tanks actually saw nothing. Nice engage right onto 1941's backline. Not a lot of follow-up damage, but it's causing them to spread and
yeah, they're definitely moving. Oh, there was a good engagement on the other side, though. They did get a couple of healers here, or at least some squishies. And there goes some more. There's another
nice camland going in, and another camland going in. But 1941 are sustaining. They just need to group up and find a choke and get each other all topped off, and I think
they are really on the run now. They're in the running position right now. They're getting run over. They're losing so many in their backline, one by one. You're seeing members.
Oh, that
was a beautiful game. Oh boy, where's the follow up on that? That would have been game over. That guy needs to go into the Hall of Fame. Tazik, get the clip.
I think this is it. I think.
Oh, there's another Camlin. Look at that. And the follow up with the Grovekeeper. There it is. That's going to be a number of guys are going down. Valen doing nice work there, making these guys from 1941 pay for every engagement.
1941 is still kiting though.
Tea Party is still here. Talagul is on the field taking pot shots. Come on, Talagul. This is not what you want to do. Romasi just found him with his Grovekeeper and he's going, I'm getting you, baby. Come on. I kind of want to follow this one-on-one. This is terrible. Oh, well.
But it looks like this is I don't know, if they can turn here and pick a couple people off, it's like a good turn, but it looks like their tanks are just in full retreat as they're leaving all their cloffies behind. This is not what you want to see. This is not how a Zerg should be performing. All their tanks running away, leaving their healers and DPS behind to die, when it should be the tanks being the last ones on the field, kiting for your cloffies. And
those Grovekeepers are expensive there, buddy, you know?
That's it, but healers are more important. You need to treat your healers well.
It's true.
If you don't treat your healers well, you don't get healed and you die. Trust me, I know. But I wonder if Valon are gonna go for 1941's Command Mammoth. It was still active on the field. I couldn't get the. Let me see if I can find the name real quick.
I'm
Don't
gonna
know
go to
if
the next zone and see if I can't find him.
yeah. It's like
Oh, he's pretty far.
is he all the way through?
Oh, he's on the other. He's into Scuttle Sink,
Oh, okay.
I believe. He was one of the first ones to get through, wasn't he?
Uh, maybe. Yeah, it looks like Valon aren't chasing. It looks like they just zoned back into pools. I don't know.
Lions are still here. Lions are taking down somebody's hideout. If you come on over, let me get you a name here. I think we got Jungle on the field here.
Yo, this outer ring zone is popping off. But overall, really well done by Valon, holding like all those different angles, like all those different alliances, just jumping onto their backline constantly. Great performance by the whole of the Valon alliance right there. Great plays.
Wow, that's a packed zone. 1, 2, 3, 4 hideouts.
Yeah, and 2 of them are on their. This one's on its final shield. Updated. It's on its final shield here. 1 out of 4 defender points left. It's got 12 minutes, and then it gets them back. Nobody's trying to take it down. 12 minutes, and they get all their shields back. And nobody's here defending it either. That's the thing. It's like, I don't know, man. That's kind of scary.
So are lions helping updated, or is just nobody caring about this one?
I don't know.
Or are they doing both? No.
What's the health like?
It's at 100% health. It's got 1 shield.
No, the health that they're currently hitting because they're hitting 1 hideout at the moment,
It's
right?
at 79.
All right, yeah.
But this one's got 2 shields left. The other one has 1 shield left. You'd think if you had the choice between the 2 of them, you'd go after the one that had 1 shield left.
You can get 2 hideout shields down in this amount of time. They have the occult staffs and the beams. They just need to put them down a bit more often, but they have a lot of hammers on this hideout. Shouldn't take them too long. But that's all depending if these rent boys actually defend. Are they in the territory?
I didn't see anybody else in the territory besides Lion. We saw 1941 run through.
Okay. What level is that? Level 2? 2. Okay. Yeah, I think this hideout shield will go down by about 13 minutes past the hour, and then they should be able to get the next one in time. But I think these boys got like some weak hammers. T6s, no T7s or T8s from what I can see, and that makes a huge difference.
You're so used to tier 8 ones, no, with Blue Army? Are you guys using tier 8 ones?
Yeah.
Okay, Valen has completely taken over Scuttle Sink pools. They control the gate and they control the tower.
Okie dokes. While that happens, I'm gonna go check to see what's cracking with Sun. See if anything's down here we can move to.
What's happening with Sun?
Their territory is under attack today.
Oh.
Their main one. Their
What?
It looks like the attack failed, and then they relaunched. There's no blob here or anything though. Confusing. I'm gonna hop around these zones, see if I can see anything, because there was good content here yesterday. There was 4 different alliances here. So I'm not sure.
He's having a hard time finding anybody to go to. Everybody was not on. The regulars, that is.
Yeah.
Who generally bang at this time. It's a little odd to see nobody there.
Yeah,
Looks
it looks
like,
like
good.
the whole like southwest like corner, the outer ring of the like desert area that we normally go to for like the
Mhm.
Arch and PoE groups and title. No content here today. Not as far as I can see.
Yeah, and the PoE versus Articulum Mortis battle is over. What has happened with that? You were saying that there was no action yesterday. What
Yeah.
can you tell us about that?
I mean, from what I hear, PoE didn't want to fight us anymore. AKA Squawk or I don't want to say that name. All right, I don't want to.
It's Articulum Mortis.
Yeah.
You don't have to be afraid of it. It's like you've been bought, you've been paid for. You're no different than FedEx Field, baby. You're now Articulum
I feel
Mortis.
disgusted. But yeah. From what I hear, from what's being said, is PoE don't want to fight us anymore. We came out yesterday looking for a fight. Ended up coming all the way down to was it Dry Vein Oasis,
Mhm.
where we found PoE's I wouldn't want to say sub guilds, but like lesser, like known guilds to say, like the Spanish guys and everything. We fought there. They had good numbers. They outnumbered us by I think it was by about 75 people, but they still lost. But yeah, they haven't really been fighting us at all. Like Crimson Imperium and Hammer and Sickle, like we have been seeing for like the first 2 weeks or so. Seems to have just dried up lately, and we don't really know why. 1941 stopped launching on Sunfang Wasteland as well. Don't know why. But maybe they're trying to change their time zone a little bit to help Final Order. I'm not sure. Don't really know what's going on.
Do you think that that'll cause like Articulum Mortis to push into them, perhaps, and go after their hideouts and towers? Because they do have a lot of stuff. I mean, if they're not coming to like Squawk, you'd think that Squawk would. Well, I'm sorry, Articulum Mortis would just push towards them, and because there's so many territories here to attack, it's not like there's a lack of territories for them to go after.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think Mojo will probably just like if like content stops coming to us, we'll just start taking it to them, and like it's literally like you force someone to fight you because it's either that or they lose their main hideout. So
Maybe PoE and Articulo Mortis are making an alliance.
okay, Bogul. Let's
I think he's saying
send
what's
you
on
back to
everybody's
Carleon,
mind
dude.
here. It's what on everybody's mind. Why wouldn't Mojo already be out? Why aren't there, as soon as they stopped declaring on Blue Army and Conflict and Black Order and well, I guess not Sex with X, because Sex with X is gone, right?
Sex with X is still classed as an ally. They're just outside of the alliance.
Mm.
You know,
So they didn't take the check?
debuffs and stuff. You know.
Did they not take the check?
Maybe Vasord bought both Squawk and PoE, and he's just like, guys, go farm. We need
Is
money.
PoE gonna change its name to Articulum Mortis as well? Like they'll both have like one will be Articulum Mortis with a space, one will be no space, one will be with 2 spaces. They'll just buy all the alliances.
He could do. I mean, he's got the money for it, right?
He does seem to have the money for it. This is ridiculous. I mean, he bought the naming rights to the biggest alliance in the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's fuck you money, isn't it? If you just
Yeah.
be like, well, let's buy
Buy a name.
No, let's buy the 2 biggest alliances in the game, the most powerful ones. And then just be like, listen, guys, so we did this little investment. So as part of my plan, right, I need you guys to do some PvE. All right, listen to me. The taxes will be a bit higher, okay, but... You know.
Your new CTAs are PVE. You hear that? 100% tax PVE. Welcome to the new Articulum Mortis.
Yeah, maybe EOS makes an appearance if that ever happens.
EOS. Oh God.
Oh
Wow.
no.
I can't believe we do not have any more action for anybody. I wish somebody could say, "Hey, no, you idiots! There's action right here. Why aren't you following it right now?"
Yeah, I checked around. I didn't find anything. Oh wait, I forgot about that castle map tucked away in the corner. It
We did see
Rack
here
still
on
hosts.
my view the Scuttlesink mouth action. They got down the first, the other hideout to the last defender point, and currently are working on the other hideout as well at 46%.
And this one was it 46%? They got 4 minutes to get down that 46%. And then this hideout is GG. It will be gone.
That's a T2. That's a level 2 there. That's pretty nice. That's a nice hideout they're losing there.
It is indeed. I haven't heard of the Laugh Alliance though. I don't think.
I mean, apparently,
Actually, no. We did see them. We did
Mhm.
commentate on them one time. I remember now. They did show up. They had like a tier 2 blob, and they did fight. So, but it seems like they're not going to be able to fend off this quite a big horde of lions, so to speak.
It looks like 1942 or 1941, sorry, is coming for Sex with X over here in a few hours. So they are attacking X Articulo Mortis members, just not current Articulo Mortis members. Okay.
Yeah. The content seems to be
Sounds
very
more and more like
shifted.
hand holding every second there. What do you think, Bogul? Do you think they're working together?
I like my Vasort thing more.
Yeah, money.
It's all
Money
about the
over
money.
everything.
Oh, we do have, what do we got for, we have Final Order is going to be under attack later today, as well as tomorrow. All right.
Yeah, as I was just gonna say, like, it seems to me like all the content like has shifted more to like a later time zone. 21 UTCs seems to have picked up quite a bit, and then 00 UTC is where everything goes down. Because right now, if you go to what zone is, hold it real quick, give me a second. High Stone Lock. If you pull that one up, Bogul.
On it.
If you open up the map, Final Orders, level 3 hideout, is currently on 2 out of 5 defender points.
Oh.
And Blue Army hold the territory. So this is where the main focus for ZVZ has been happening at midnight. And as I think I just heard that hideout go down. Yep, that hideout did get destroyed with 1 minute left on the clock. So, just to update the viewers on that. But yep, at 00 UTC, Final Order and Blue Army, along with Arch and 1941 and some Arrow 404. It's like, it's been crazy over in that like little area of the map.
So everybody wants that tier 8?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, people are trying to help Final Order not have their max level hideout destroyed. So far hasn't actually worked out in their favor. So, I mean, all they have to do is win one ZVZ against Blue Army and reset the defender points, and it's GG.
Do you know which side PoE is on in this fight then?
PoE haven't really been showing, I don't think.
Oh.
No, they haven't. It's been 1941 and Arch alongside with Final Order. And then obviously Squawk and Sex with X and stuff.
You mean Articulo Mortis? There is no more Squawk.
Yes,
You-
you know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think anybody does. There's only Articulo Mortis.
Okay, bud. All right.
Trying to get those naming rights, sold for Vendetta here. Come on.
How about I get Vassort to pay you to mute your mic? How about that one, bud? All right.
Well, we can. Hey, if we can take up a fund, go fund me.
Yeah. Huh?
If we can get we gotta get Mojo a mic apparently still. All right, but I think we see what the status quo is currently. We watched what we could see. There was some action. We did get a few fights. We got one zone that was pretty good. We got to see a hideout go down. You don't see a level 2 hideout go down every day. But yeah, it does
I want
seem
you
like
to
there has...
hop on into a Highstone log really briefly on me.
Okay.
To see what they did here, because this is hilarious.
Okay.
Somebody
gosh.
found some old Christmas decorations.
Jeez. Where'd I go?
And it's south of their territory, the south exit there. And somebody is preparing either for tonight or... Hey, there's a box here too. Can I click this? No. No access rights.
Hey, put that down.
What?
But
Look
this is
at
quite
this.
the defense.
Wow.
yeah, most of this was actually final orders stuff. We left it here just because
Well, it's
it
Christmas.
benefits us now. It's ours now. So, but yeah, block like these. I wish you could like just remove these from the territory. It's like I hate it. Personally, I hate it. It makes for such an unclean fight.
Mhm.
Even though it's helping us right now, I prefer it not to be a thing.
Can you hammer them down?
Not inside a territory, no.
What?
Yep. Logic. I don't get
Uh-oh.
it.
Hotfix coming in.
Please.
Okay.
Please, Robin, if you're listening, help. But yeah.
All right, well, I guess
I guess that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. We're going to be back here in a little while with, what time do we do this? 19 UTC, Bogul?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll be back with Newbie Tuesday. We'll be talking about, I guess, cities, right? Just in general and getting around your starter city and basically making a home and how the different pieces of the city function. And then at what time, Bogul? 20 UTC, we'll be back again with crystals. T4 towers. That should be fun. We'll be back on the half hour once again for some more. And in between, I think we'll look at some clips with the great Taziki.
A lot of content. Nice action.
Yeah. Should be good stuff. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in, and we will be back real soon in what, about 15, 20 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Stay classy.